Hey guys, what's going on? Hey, I was hoping to give you a little story, so I found this book. It's Little Bill's The Best Way to Play. So I'm going to hold it down here so I can read it, but I'll show you the pictures as we go, okay? So this is Bill Cosby's Little Bill, The Best Way to Play. Chapter 1. Hello, friend. My name is Little Bill. This is a story about me and my friends. It was early Saturday morning. All of the grown-ups were busy doing grown-up things. My friend Andrew and I were watching cartoons. Hey kids, this is Space Captain Zeke with some big news. Andrew and I jumped up and yelled the special saying, "Space Explorers rule!" We saluted and listened closely. "Are you a space explorer?" Space Captain Zeke asked. "Yes, Captain," we answered. "Then stay tuned, Space Explorers. We'll be on in 1 hour." "That's the best show," I said. "Sure is," said Andrew. "Let's play Space Explorers until it comes on." We raced to a big lot next to my Uncle Al's house. He lets all the kids play there. My cousin Fuchsia and her uncle Kiku joined us. Big Uncle Al's lot had great stuff in it. Best of all were some parts from an old car. I won the race, so I took the pilot seat. The others climbed in around me. Soon we were in outer space. A white paper bag flew through the air. "Look out for the meteor," I warned. We landed on a planet far, far away and climbed out to explore. Fuchsia caught an alien pet. Suddenly, the owner of the alien pet found us. I had to save my friends. "Back to the ship!" we shouted. "We have to get away before the monster alien gets us." We ran back to our spaceship just in time. Kiku took the controls. Back on Earth, we ran to my house. See the running? Chapter 2. The Space Explorers show was about a giant monster that could break up into 4 little monsters. Then it could go back to being one great monster. The show was great. At the end, Captain Zeke had big news. "Hey kids, we've made a Space Explorers video game. So buy a game and show people that you're one of us." I looked at Andrew. Andrew looked at Kiku. Kiku looked at Fuchsia. Fuchsia looked at me. We were all thinking the same thing. "I'm going to ask my dad to buy one for me right now," said Fuchsia. "Me too," I shouted. My friends left. Oh, got to show you the picture. My friends left, and I rushed into the kitchen. It was time for lunch. Dad looked up from his paper. He put his hand to his cheek, puffed up his cheeks, and burped. "Sorry, Little Bill, I ate all the hot dogs. Maybe your mother will open a can of lima beans for you." Ooh, lima beans. Dad knows how much I hate lima beans. "Yuck," I said. "I would rather eat dirt." "Dirt must taste better than it used to," he said. My dad was always making jokes. Does anyone else's dad make jokes? Who's a funny guy? Funny guy. "Dad," I asked, "can I have a Space Explorers video game?" "Sounds like fun. How much is it?" "About $50, I said. Dad looked surprised. "If I had promised never to feed you lima beans, will you forget about the Space Explorers game?" He grinned. "Please, Dad, I need this game." My father scratched his head. "Go ask your mother." "Yes," I said, "there is still a chance." See, it's Dad. I went to the living room. Mom was putting pink flowers in the water. "Dad said I should ask you if we can get a Space Explorers video game." Mom smiled. "Do we need one?" "It's really fun," I explained, "and it only costs $50. My mother lost her smile. "That's a lot of money," she said. "Little Bill, I don't think we can buy it right now. Maybe for Christmas or your birthday." "But Space Captain Zeke just told us about it. All the other kids will have one. Maybe the store will run out." Asking and getting are 2 different things, Little Bill. $50 is a lot of money for a toy. I started feeling sad. Little Bill and his mom. Now, honey, my mom said, I'm not saying no. I'm saying not right now. I'll talk to your father, okay? Okay, I said. I had one last hope. My great-grandmother, Alice the Great. She was sitting in a rocking chair. Alice the Great always said yes to me. Great-grandma said, can you tell Dad to buy me a video game? A video game? She asked. Uh-huh. She didn't sound happy. If you asked your father for a book, I would tell him it was a good idea. But a video game? I don't think so. I couldn't believe it. See this, Grandma? Grandma? Little Bill? Without the video game, I'd never be a good space explorer. I felt like an alien in my own house. No one understood. I went back into the kitchen. Hey, champ, Dad said. Do you still want that dirt? How about a hot dog instead? I wasn't going to get the video game, but at least I could have a good lunch. Hot dog. See? Hot dog. Chapter 3. After lunch, I went back to the lot. Fuchsia and Kiku were already there. They looked unhappy, too. I told my dad that I would set the table every night if he bought the game for me. He still said no. My dad said there was too many toys these days. So what's wrong with toys? I said. We sat around and felt sad together. Just then, Andrew came running towards us. I got the game, he said. Let's go to my house and play it. Let's go, we shouted. See, they're all happy. At Andrew's house, we took turns playing the game. We must have caught 100 aliens. The game was easy. Pretty soon, we'll have perfect scores. Fuchsia always said what she was thinking. I'm getting bored. Me too, I said. Sorry, Andrew. Andrew shrugged. We can still play Space Explorers at the lot. This is I'm playing video games. We ran to our spaceship and flew to the moon this time. We chased an alien that looked like a cat, but never caught it. Then we became the aliens. We jumped and ran and hid. Soon the sun was going down. It was going to be time to go home for dinner. We became space explorers again and left the moon. I was very tired when I finally reached my front door. See them playing? Where have you been? Mom asked. Saving the world from aliens, she said. Thank you, Mom said. I'm sure the world is a much safer place. Now go wash the alien dirt off your hands. It's moon dirt, I said. She laughed. Okay, moon dirt. Dinner is almost ready. See, there's little Bill with his mom. Later that night, when Mom tucked me in, I told her about the video game. We all took turns playing. It was fun. But you know what? What she said. It was more fun to play outside with my friends. I like to pretend. I don't need the game anymore, I said. I'm glad, Mom said. Now go to sleep. Space explorers need their rest. She kissed me. So I went to sleep, and I dreamed of flying far into space with my friends. There were monsters shaped like lima beans and spaceships made of hot dogs. See, there's little Bill dreaming. The end. I hope you liked that, boys. I know it might be a little older for you guys, but I think it was a fun story and it means a lot. So keep wanting to go outside and play, and stay away from those red monkeys, okay? And I love you guys, and take care, and have all kinds of fun, okay? Mwah, mwah, mwah.